This book, today some 40 years later, is now of more value for its historical moment than for its analysis or revelation. Nonetheless, Lyotard makes some noteworthy arguments, and some slippery ones, as he attempts to reconcile the concepts of legitimacy of knowledge and the narrative form in which they inevitably appear. It would be foolish to summarize his entire argument here, though he correctly points out that science largely moves upon presuppositions rooted in narrative myths, unifying empirical rule set, a need for progress, and the like. But more than that, any purity in the fields are likewise tainted by the advent and capitalist control of technology, which prescribe utility, efficiency, and benefit as needs and funders of the science of knowing. Consequently, we will likely never know purely why something is, or even that it is, unless it serves some narrative function. The further we advance technology, the more this trap is sealed shut. And what we say of the sciences must also be said for its vehicle of delivery, education. That's true, as other reviewers note that Lyotard's broad topic in just a few pages makes for generalizations and undefended claims. Ironic, though, that this defense, the legitimizing of what we might know, is at the heart of his concern, and close behind it morality and justice, narratives which also serve functions for those who appropriate them. These concerns do not nullify his argument, though. They actually give it cause for further investigation, for a specific application, even more informed action. We are in a state of language games rather than mythological meta-narratives which have historically offered us knowledge. Science, Lyotard sees, is coming to terms with these issues and approaches to chaos and quantum theory, but these leave us in uncertainty. Certainty, the grand narrative, is a myth that we had best shed ourselves of. And while this leaves us with an endless array of small local narratives of knowledge competing ever with one another, that seems a far better, even more accurate state of affairs than hoping for the answer. I have understood afterward that Lyotard has considered this his worst book. And all this means is that I'd best go find his others.